What's up, everybody? It's been quite a while since you've heard from me. I've been doing a lot of thinking, reallocating time so that way I'm using it effectively to continue to push the advancement and the empowerment that you gain from increasing your financial literacy. In addition to working with the Hot Seat Podcast, living with Q-Flow, making sure we can get the timing just right when we do our shoots and release dates. And because I feel, because of the season that we're in, I started my own personal Facebook page to where I just lend my voice. I'll try to bring some humor, cooking, exercises, and telling, stories of my life. So I just found, I guess you can say, 28 years old, I found my voice and know that there's power in it and how I can use it to spread a positive light into the world. So as it pertains to Wilson Financial, I just wanted to talk a little bit. The times that we're in, the unfortunate killings of all of our innocent young Black men, women, fathers, brothers, sisters, mothers, the list goes on in our Black and brown community has been devastating. It has affected all of us in multiple different ways, and then we have to deal with this pandemic all at the same time. It seems like it's a dark time, but the light is shining. The coronavirus has affected many people's lives and livelihood. However, it has given us the opportunity to address the issues that have been haunting our country for nearly 400 years. Not just talking about the death of African American people, but you also have to think about the police brutality, all the facets of life in America, just living. There has been a system in place to oppress the Black community, and now Black and brown community, the Asian community, and the list goes on, because we have all seen and dealt with personally or witnessed injustices in our lives. So I just think now is the perfect time, now that there aren't any distractions. You have the NBA attempting to come back, but you got the NFL attempting to come back, the baseball, all of those things that we look forward to, but yet has always been sort of a distraction to facing the systemic racism that oppresses our community. We have the time now to pay attention to it, to advocate for change, to protest, to walk, to support financially, to post videos like I am now, just all about encouragement and empowerment of our community. So I just want to say this right here, I think above all is truly, truly awesome. The fact that Black branded and owned businesses are enjoying an uptake in support due, unfortunately, to the killings of George Floyd and others. But I think this is the moment we can start rebuilding what was once lost, Black Wall Street in Greenwood, Oklahoma. I believe that now is the time that we consistently seek out our Black and brown-owned communities and support each other. This is the time to really, really affect change. I've been proud to go ahead and purchase and support God is Dope. Right here with Swifter Apparel is my people from Grambling State University. It's a great owned business. They're trying to revamp and get things going. Beautiful work that they're doing. And then with Wilson Financial directly being a business that is, of course, financially based, empowering financial literacy, offering tools, budgeting, advice, teaching, education, knowledge to empower everyone with the necessary tools to make their own money work for them. Budgeting is key. Bookkeeping is key when it comes to businesses and offering accounting services. So that is why right here, smack dab in the middle, is Grilled Fresh. They are, and will always be a Black-owned company that supports and uplifts the community and others around them. I'm so proud and privileged to be a partner with them, a part of their team, to make sure that their books are in order. And now they have grown and continuing to grow and press on. That is key. Black businesses supporting one another. For me, it's an honor. I'm not a huge, big accounting firm, financial literacy organization, nonprofit. I'm not any of those things. But Grilled Fresh, South LA Cafe are companies that have utilized my services, and I appreciate them. I think that is the greatest example that we can set as business owners, to partner with others so we can collectively utilize each other's resources in this circle. Just keep it rotating, but yet eventually it'll start to spiral upwards. And that's where the collective now grows. The collective has exposure. That's it. Be a constant advocate for your businesses in your community. Seek them out. Look for them. That is probably the greatest way during this unprecedented time dealing with this pandemic that we can do. We can protest, we can draft bills, but us people who need to eat, who need some services, who need to file their taxes, all of the different services that you're looking for, find us. We are truly, truly out here. I've been posting it myself, support all of these Black businesses. I am one of them. I am one of them here to teach the individuals how to utilize their own money, not take from their money, but utilize their own money for a very, very small fee. In addition to offering different seminars and classes that you can go ahead and join the Patreon and gather that knowledge, listen, to learn, offering services to businesses, and then taxes as well. So I am here, Wilson Financial is here to uplift everybody's financial literacy, plain and simple. I appreciate you guys just watching and listening, but I just really have to share with you that this is the time, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. Everyone's buying Black. Keep searching, keep that going. I know pandemics has slowed down the ability, the quickness of us usually getting our products when we do those orders. But the beautiful thing about that is we order today, we order tomorrow, we finally get those clothes, those products, we've supported that business, and it's just continuation on the social media feed that all of us are still buying Black. All of us are still supporting us. It's like the length goes on and on and on. This is a movement. We got to keep it going. We got to keep attacking the systematic racism that's in our country, that it has been oppressing people for generations. We have to be strong advocates. We have to finish the work of the civil rights movement that gave us just human rights, just public inclusion. We're not done yet. We still have yet to achieve the private inclusion. So we got to keep at it. We got to keep working hard. We cannot give up. Our time is now to continue to do the work. The mission is not complete. We are not free yet. We had the acknowledgement of freedom in Juneteenth, but we are not free yet. Work is still to be done. Tear down the old history. United States of America does not need to be someone that is seen as supporting, uplifting, giving honor, historic recognition to such tragedies that have affected people. Christopher Columbus, Native Americans. You have all the Confederate and generals and Jim Crow laws and all of the schools named after them. For what? That is an oppression. If we are a free nation, the pursuit of happiness is supposedly equal across all boards. We have to show that, not only visually, which is why we got to tear down those statues, but, in our daily lives, in actuality. We don't have to. It's unfortunate that our country has to start implementing common sense rules, laws, bills. Redlining should have never even existed. There shouldn't even be a reason for that to happen. It just shouldn't. There should have been a rebranding from the slave patrol to the police, but there wasn't. Now it's gotten to the point that we have to do anti-chokeholds, just common sense stuff that we have to implement. That just shows how deeply rooted in the veins of this country racism is. 400 years and our ancestors got us to this point. That should show you how hard and how much more work we have to do, and we cannot be couch potatoes about it. Keep the fight going. Stay strong. Support the Black businesses. Seek the brown-owned businesses and support them too. When we shift collectively our money to our own people, which further expands the reach of all of those companies and businesses, the greater control we can have, the greater influence we will have. We will no longer be a minority individually. I'm speaking from Blacks, Mexicans, Hispanics, Asians, Indians, the list goes on. We unite, we will become a majority, and we can affect actual change through our votes, through our money, through our skills, and through our talents to create a truly united States of America that is now newly founded on inclusion for everyone. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please always, you can find Wilson Financial on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram as well. And if you want to go ahead and support this Black-owned business trying to expand its reach to improve its video quality with literally animations to make things just visually pleasing, you can support us on the Patreon as well, Wilson Financial. Appreciate it. Much love to you guys. Till next time. Let's keep fighting.